Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi, chat. Hello po sa mga bagong pasok. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello po, hello po. Bumabagyo ngayon sa LU. Oh, crap, June. Hey, June, where's your membership? So weird seeing you without a badge, June. Hello po sa mga bagong pasok. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Gotcha, SWG. What is up, JR? Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna have my oatmeal for now. Oh, hold on, hold up. I want to see if JR's name is included in the birthday list. Hold on. Is it? I think it is. Let's see. It is, but I don't think it is, but I don't think it is obvious. It's not obvious. And besides, we already celebrated your birthday, JR. Remember when you had the drink at the bar? Oh, June, I thought that was you. By the way, SWG, you know we're always here for you. Thank you for being in the stream right now. Nakauwi ka na ba or nasa work ka pa rin? Let's eat some oatmeal first. Redact it? I don't think I can redact it no more. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna redact it right now. Na ano na natin to? Like we established already when it was your birthday. Hold on. Let me try my best to redact it. Because the poster's already been made. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can work this out. Hold up. I think I got it. Okay, just to be clear. Okay. Making the final touches. Okay. I think we're good. I have the new poster up and ready. There you go. I have the new poster up. Wow, crazy, June. I didn't know malakas yung ulan dyan ngayon. Hey, gays. Pro-initiative or pro-environmentalist? That's an interesting way para biyakin into two teams yung Pac Silica na issue or na topic. But I don't think it's necessarily mutually exclusive. You could be for the initiative but also still be pro-environmentalist. It doesn't have to be either or. So right now, I'm at the camp where I want it to happen, but at the same time, I want it to happen in a sustainable way. Is it gonna happen that way? We don't know yet. So yun yung take ko. Sa ngayon, virilid gay. I'll just call you gays. Kailan ka huling nag-spring clean is a question. Even in San Juan, June? Crazy. I wonder how it is over there because I have my siblings are over there. Teka lang, mga taga San Fernando yung mga kapatid ko dun eh. How's the rain over there, by the way? Tatanong ko lang ah. What? Wala naman silang sinasabi. Lakas daw. Let me just ask. I will. I think I'll watch it at 12. Rank, welcome to the stream. There is a knee behind you. Did you see Miss Philippines winning Miss Super? No, I don't know. What's that? What's a Supram Nation? May ganun? Miss Supram Nation? Yeah, I do, Dwight. Meron ka bang mga workout question? What? May ganyan? This is interesting. I have never heard of the Miss Supranational. Supranational? Cool, okay. And nanalo ang Philippines? That's cool. I suppose yung Supranational is not one of the big heavyweight pageants, right? Kasi ang alam ko, it's World, Universe, and International. If I'm not mistaken. Like, I don't, every time we talk about this, kailangan ko ng refresher. It's World, Universe, and International. So it's three, the big three. Supranational, where does that fall? One of the big four? Ang Supranational, big four beauty pageants. There are four? Oh, I didn't know. Miss Earth, World, Universe, International, and Earth. Oh, it falls in the top 6. Supra. I wonder if we're gonna find that here. Wala. So top 6 ang Supranational. I did not know. Okay. Well, congratulations to Katrina Liagado. Who do we have here? Katrina Liagado. Filipino beauty pageant title holder who won Miss Supranational. She's the second Filipina to win the... when was the last Filipino winner? Last Filipino winner. And it's only in Poland. Sarap naman. Sa Poland lang lahat to. Philippines. Last one was in 2013 by Mutia Datul. Wow. Interesting, huh? The 2013 winner. What about her? She looks great. Interestingly enough, chat, she won in 2013 at the age of... When was that? 2013, 13 years ago. She won at the age of 21, whereas Catherine Legado won at the age of 28. Fascinating, huh? Fascinating if you think about it. One won it at 21, right? 13 years ago. Si Mutia Datul. By the way, this is in 2025. She does have the elixir of life. And then the other one won it at 21. What does this say about life, chat? I suppose you never really know, huh? 21, 28, totally different chapters in life. But at the same time, if you think about it, we all run a different race. Pretty cool if you think about it. So congratulations again to Katrina Legado for winning. De La Salle University. Mutia is from Isabela State University. What's 49, Kevin Kersey? By the way, Kevin Kersey chat, if you did not know, Kevin Kersey, pwede ka nang umamin ngayon na. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years, Kevin Kersey. Umamin ka na ngayon. Isa ka ba sa mga undercover secret moderators ng Kumu. I feel like at this point, you can admit it. You're not bound by the NDA anymore. But Kevin Kersey, please umamin ka na. You were lurking with a regular account, but rumor has it, moderator ka. Chat, Kevin Kersey here on TikTok. Is it true? Are the rumors true? After all these years, do the rumors hold any water? Isa ka nga bang secret moderator na nagpapanggap na isang regular user lang sa Kumu? We gotta know, chat. We gotta know. Kevin Kersey. This has been a question on my mind for the last 4 years, man. 4 years I've been thinking about it. Spill the beans. Let everybody know. Were you a mod na umiikot lang? Secret lang? Walang may alam na moderator ka? Kumu police ka ba dati? Yeah, Kumu has like a secret police that go around as regular accounts. Because of course, if a Kumu police enters your chat and then makita mo na may police sa Kumu sa stream mo, you're gonna behave a certain way, right? But if it's undercover, you're never gonna know. So Kevin Kersey, is it true? Are you an undercover Kumu police? Let the chat know. Let this rumor be put to rest already. What's up, Ron? Welcome to the stream. I mean, Romeo, rather, and Isover, welcome to the stream. I guess, I don't know, chat. Kevin's not replying. So I feel like, Kevin will take that secret to his grave. So anyway, cool that we have another Filipino on the global stage. Congrats again kay Katrina Legado. Bea Wendorsky. I remember when we read about her, Bea Wendorsky is pretty good. Like her background is pretty thorough. Always supporting advocacies. A Pinoy through and through. But heavily bashed for her US, her affiliation with the US. But I know that when we read about her, she, talaga siya? Good representative for the Philippines. Yup, this Saturday na ang hangout natin. Let me eat my oatmeal, chat. I just need to eat my oatmeal para lang makain ko na to. And then we're gonna celebrate our Bfam celebrants, okay? Bfam celebrants. Here you go. Here's what we're gonna be doing today. Benifam celebrants for July celebrants. We're gonna talk about the hangout really quickly. We're gonna talk about the August stream schedule really quickly, and then chat. I have like, how many tabs are this? Like 50 tabs of Reddit threads na I thought were all interesting, and I for sure thought that we could talk for today because I kind of missed having this. I think last few streams last week, medyo bungi-bungi. Some were car streams, others were quick streams. But tonight, I just want to go talk about all these threads because they're all fascinating to read. Okay, so for now, let's just all hang out, wait for more people to come in, eat some oatmeal. How are your weekends, chat? How are your weekends? Kamusta naman kayo dyan? Happy. Sino yung happy natin sa supranational? One thing that I've been really loving lately is putting M&Ms in my oatmeal. I know it's not at all healthy, but at the same time, it's so delicious, pero risk din siya. Kasi ang refrigerated na M&Ms, sobrang tigas, nakakasira ng ngipin. Oh, right. I know. We could put up a poll. How were all your weekends? Anong amoy ng lumang tao? Ano may na lumang tao? As in, ano? As Tavis would put it, ripe. That one, I know the smell. When you smell ripe. How was your weekend? Let me put up a poll. 5 to 6, 7 to 8. Less than 5, sorry, less than 5. 5 to 6. 7 to 8. 9 to 10. There you go. Let me put up the poll. Answer it. Just answer it, chat. Ooh. What do you mean Brandon was Supra PH? He was replaced by Philippe? Amoy paan na bilad sa ulan? That doesn't sound too good, man. I don't know about you, but paan na bilad sa ulan? Or nababad sa ulan? And then it smells like socks? Oh, he won. Did he win, June? Or just a representative? Did he actually win? Oh, he was just a representative. Right. And na-taint lang siya. Dang, that sucks. Second runner-up? Or first runner-up? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, that was the case with Brandon Espiritu. I remember we did a deep dive on those two dudes. Crazy when I think about the issue, no? Na apparently they do feel a certain superiority over regular Filipinos, if they want to put it that way. Yo, what? Oh, Levy, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, teka, di ba dapat ikaw yung out of town sa Baguio? Or na, Levy? Different weekend ba yun? Right. So you feel like na-taint yung ano niya? Na-taint si Philippe? Like, honestly, you think na-taint siya ng issue? It affected his placing in the pageant? Oh, different weekend, Levy. Got it. What was your weekend about? Chat, my weekend was spent being a hermit. Like, I was just at home. I didn't go out, not at all. Didn't work out, just worked. Literally just worked. I'm happy wala ako sa mall nung weekend. I went hermit mode. Friday I worked. Saturday I worked. Sunday I worked most of the day. And then about 10 p.m. I played Valo with Barney, Dino, and Bok. Okay. Hold up. She was out of town but you had the heart-to-heart talk, Levy? Sublime! Can you imagine Ryan Gosling saying Sublime as Ghost Rider? Ah, okay. And that gave you peace of mind, Levy? Okay, nakakapagod yung weekend ni JR. Tapos, is that ramen? Marudori? So was it peace of mind? The entire idea of heart-to-heart, full sleep, and then you got to work? Or was it that made a really great weekend out of it? That made a really great weekend? Okay, I'll take it. I'm happy for you, JR. Got to drink some ramen. Got to have some ramen. I wish I knew kung ano yung happiness na nabibigay ng ramen sa mga taong mahilig sa ramen. Because I've had ramen. Masarap yung ramen. But I'm just not a soup person. What I can say is I've never not enjoyed ramen. Every time I had ramen, natuwa naman ako, nasarapan ako. I enjoyed the broth, the entire silkiness of everything. Especially when it's good ramen, sure. It's not something I would look for. So I'm kind of borderline jealous with people who actually love good ramen. Because I feel like if you love good ramen and you have good ramen, it's a match made in heaven. Like something like it's like chicken soup for the soul. Except it's actual soup and it's not always chicken. So I'm happy for you, JR. I'm happy for you. I have no idea what 99 ramen is. Maybe Ron, but to be honest, if I go to Japan, what I will be looking more forward to would be the meats. I'm still not too sure about enjoying the sushi in Japan. Because debunk the myth, chat. If it's a myth, let me know. But for the longest time, I think there's been a media... Fuck, I don't want to say it because I feel like it's gonna perpetuate fake news. But let's just search it up ourselves. Let's search it up ourselves using our free Claude tokens. Okay? What? Teka, sign in muna tayo dito. What did I use for Claude? Okay, verification code. Hold on. Let me just... I want to debunk a rumor about Japan. Hold on. That is a long code, man. Hi, Caesar. Okay, here. I think we're signed into Claude already. One sec. What? Okay, we're in. We are in. Okay, here we go. Think like a world-class journalist with scientist and journalist with expertise in the nuclear fallout that recently happened to Japan in the last few decades. I hear that the fallout has led to widespread pollution of the sea, which has affected Japan's sea life. Following this, I also heard that seafood in Japan is therefore also contaminated. However, following this, this news is not available in mainstream media. Can you substantiate this claim using peer-reviewed journals and science-based evidence? Okay, G? Okay, G? I know it's a wild rumor, but I remember reading about it many years ago. So let's see. Because there was a nuclear fallout. There was a nuclear fallout, chat. I'll look into current peer-reviewed evidence on this rather than go from memory since monitoring data has evolved a lot since 2011. Yeah, chat. Yeah, I'm not super into fragrances, just Lift. But at the same time, I have clones. Is there something you want to know? Okay, here we go. Why are we using AI? The question is, why shouldn't we be using AI, man? It's 2026. Okay, what actually happened? Come on, let's just jump to the solution. Um, uh, it's a long read, chat. First, a framing correction. This isn't actually suppressed information. It's one of the most heavily studied environmental contamination events in history, with tens of thousands of published measurements from the IAEA, Japanese government agencies, TEPCO, and independent researchers worldwide going back to 2011. The data is public. The reason it doesn't dominate headlines now is that the numbers have been consistently low for years, not that anyone is hiding bad news. Ooh, there you go. So the meltdown released radioactive cesium, iodine, and smaller amounts of strontium-90 and plutonium isotopes into coastal waters. Fish caught near the plant did show elevated levels, and Japan imposed strict catch bans in affected areas. Decline over time, dose comparison, the same study calculated in the first year, the ingestion dose from accident-derived radionuclides was 9. I don't know these words, man. Regulatory food restrictions, blah, blah, blah. Market data. Okay, so here we go. Long-term, low-dose ecological effects on sediment-dwelling and bottom-feeding species near the plant are still being studied. China and some neighboring countries maintained import bans, restriction on Japanese food for political and precautionary reasons, even after IAEA reviews. Legitimate area of ongoing trade and scientific dispute, not fully resolved by consensus. Independent non-IAEA affiliated scientists do continue independent seawater sampling and generally have corroborated the low-level findings, which adds credibility since it's not solely Japanese government self-reporting. So what's the deal? So what's the executive summary in 3 to 4 sentences? Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, here we go. 3 to 4 sentences, chat. Last, then we can move on. What's up, Yel? Welcome to the stream. See you at 12 o'clock, Yel. Fukushima's 2011 meltdown did contaminate nearby seafood with radioactive cesium and iodine, but concentrations dropped sharply within a few years and have been at or near pre-accident background levels since roughly 2014, based on tens of thousands of measurements from Japanese and international monitoring programs. Peer-reviewed dose assessments find that even in the worst year, Fukushima-derived radionuclides added only about 2% to total seafood radiation exposure, dwarfed by naturally occurring radioactivity that's always been in fish. Japan lifted its last seafood restrictions in 2024, and the 2023 treated water release has been reviewed by the IAEA and independent scientists as having negligible radiological impact. The not in mainstream media framing doesn't really hold up. This is one of the most extensively and publicly documented contamination events on record. It just stopped being alarming after the 2010s. There you go. Now we know. Okay? Now we know. Okay? So, at least alam natin ngayon that it's safe. Okay. So, yeah. Now I'm looking forward to seafood and meat. Who benefits from it, Levy? Yeah, talo siya first set. And Yel, will they resume from the last score? Ano ba yung score last? Ayala, teka, search natin. Ooh, lamang siya 2-1. Oh, let me check it out. They're selling Baterbonia merch. Whoa. Nah, this can't be a real account. No way, bruh. This hindi to pre-recorded, Max. Max, alika dito sa YouTube. Mas masaya dito. Same username, CI Benipayo. And if you drop by here, say hello so we can all say hi to you, Max. This has to be a different page before. This is the legit and official page of Rene Baterbonia. Huh? No, this has to be a different page before. How did it get 400k followers? Isn't there a legitimacy test here to know how old the page is? Hindi ba? Report page block. Isn't there like when was details? Category, intro. Hindi ba chat may ganun? Like para malaman kailan nabukas yung page na to? Check-ins, review. Wala oh. There's nothing about this page saying when it was established. More info. More. Wala eh. Ito more. Wala eh. More mentions, reviews, live, check-ins, reviews given. Wala. Details, wala rin. This is wild. I mean, to be fair, it's perfectly legal to profit from dead people. Like, literally, Michael Jackson is still very wealthy because the Jackson family receives royalties. The Elvis Presley is still making money, right? Topping charts still si Michael Jackson. But, I mean, not topping charts necessarily, like top 10 in the world, but you know what I mean? He's still releasing songs and they're still making money out of that. But the thing is, there is a proper channel kung sino yung nagbe-benefit. I'm just hoping that in the hype that they're trying to monetize from, pagdating dito sa Baterbonia's collections, I genuinely hope that the right people are profiting from this. Because if the end goal is to have his siblings go to school properly, his family have a good life, which was, of course, Rene's dream as well. I mean, I can't say for sure and speak on behalf of Rene, pero sa pagkakaalam ko, that's the goal, right? Rene is that kid for his family. I just hope that the people who benefit here are the correct people and not just some weird ass fanatics who are milking this, because this is crazy, chat. The comments on the opening soon. Where's the opening soon post? How does this have 400k? Rovelyn Baterbonia. Ito yung nanay niya, di ba? Rovelyn Baterbonia is the mother of the late Ateneo basketball recruit Rene Bobet Baterbonia. So Rovelyn Baterbonia here has a post saying, PM po sa inyo mula ngayon, hindi na po konektado ang printing shop na to sa amin sa lahat ng mag-order sa kanila. Hindi ko na po pirmado kasi mag-open na po ako sa Baterbonia collection. Oh! So JJE Printing Shop is what used to sell Baterbonia merch. And sinasabi ni Rovelyn Baterbonia, yung nanay ni Baterbonia, na hindi na siya affiliated doon sa JJE Printing Shop and instead affiliated na siya dito sa Baterbonia's collections. Mag-open na po ako sa Baterbonia collection sa aming tindahan po sa tapat lang ng bahay namin. May permit na din ako kaya wag na po kayo mag-order sa kanila kasi may sarili na po kaming shop. Salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa amin, sa aming munting negosyo. Love you po sa inyo. So I suppose it's the family benefiting from this. I'm not here to speak about ethics because I don't know kung ano yung intent nung nanay ni Baterbonia. But if there's one good thing coming out from this, It's not some stranger on the internet trying to make money out of this. Maybe there is still, right? Maybe somehow, somewhere, meron pa rin. But at least as far as we know from that post, yung nanay or yung pamilya ni Baterbonia yung part ng makikinabang dito. Now, what are the intentions of the mom? We don't know. We really don't know, and we're not in the place to judge what the intentions are. All we can really do right now is base our statements on what we can read on the internet, what's available out there. And for a grieving family who suffered the loss of their kid, I think this is more positive than it is negative. Okay, that's my hot take. My hot take here as well is, let's not forget, chat, certain institutions still have to be held liable for this, and we still don't have clarity on it. Okay, so just to give you an idea, the fact that there is this craze going around Baterbonia, right? Itong cult following, cult popularity na nangyayari will put constant pressure on the institutions that are liable to give answers. So amidst, right, all of this craziness that's happening that we're seeing online with Baterbonia, let's think about that. Let's think about how there will constantly be a fire being lit under the butts of the institutions that we need answers from. Okay? Is it it's, I don't know. I'm really not in the place to say whether it's ethical or unethical. If it's taking the opportunity to make money out of it, because where do we draw the line, right? Where do we draw the line when the Michael Jackson movie came out? Where do we draw the line when Justin Timberlake came out with a song featuring when Justin Timberlake came out with a song where he's featured with Michael Jackson a few days after he's passed? Where do we draw the line when we have so much content being produced after people who pass unexpectedly? We don't really know where to draw the line there, diba? Like the ethical line is very much blurred. We can only really make do with the facts that we have, and I guess tama rin si JR. As long as no one is being scammed, as long as taxes are being paid, I suppose, and the family is directly benefiting from this, who, you know, are supposed to be the ones who are supported by all of this anyway, then sure, I'm cool with it. Is it greed? I'm not in the place to say that it's greed, to be honest. And I guess also, as long as the merchant is being put out is honest and truthful also in the way that doesn't destroy Baterbonia's name, likeness, and image, then I suppose it's okay. Sure. Like I see why you would have that take, Levy. Yeah. Baterbonia ang brand ng palaman. Damn it, capitalism. Why capitalism? Why? Sobrang galing ng capitalism, no? Like, damn it, man. Blame capitalism. How about that, Levy? That's our enemy, capitalism. Di ko pa naubos yung oatmeal ko. I know, right? Gets ko yung angle na greedy eh. Kasi mukha talagang ginagatasan lang. But I'll take the I'll take the controversial stand here and say na basta ang nakikinabang yung pamilya, then okay. And walang nasa-scam, walang naloloko, walang illegal na nangyayari, then okay. I don't want to say the guy is overrated, mashed potato. The ring is, we'll never know. We'll never know, and I think that's part of the mystical part of all of this cultural hype, diba? We will never know. My oatmeal brand, Australia Harvest. Go for it, pluviophile. Yeah, as long as yeah, ano talaga. We're all gonna have different takes on this, but because it is an ethical issue, well, it is an ethical issue. It will really depend on what lens you use. Ethical issues, by the way, chat, do not have right or wrong answers. Just so you all know, ethical issues, the answers to those things depend on what lens you wear. And most of the time, I take the stance of the utilitarian. Which generally means that the most number of people who benefit is the correct answer for me. And if I wear that lens, this makes sense to me. So yeah, walang edgy ka. Damn it, Levy. So yeah, that's why to me it's all cool. Got you, Romeo. Yeah, I mean, that's not to say that everybody in the family is okay with this. Okay, I want to add that there. Of course, there are still members of the family who might see this as too much, who might be siding with the idea that it's already greedy. But if it's a net positive, it's a net positive. So I'll still go by that. How can it be consensual? Renee has passed, man. Ethically edgy. That's nuts, Levy. That's nuts because it's also true. Business is booming, mashed potato. What's BCU? Rushing my oatmeal, chat. Bakit? Why do you think? Oo nga naman, Match Potato. Why not? Right? Invest in everything already. Start signing everything you own. Baterbonia Cinematic Universe. It's gonna be one of those movies with horrible posters. I mean, it's crazy that I'm comparing Michael Jackson to Baterbonia, but I think that I think that it's the most literal translation of what's happening. Almost finished. Let me repost, Levy. Let me repost. Wait. Hold on. Where is it, Levy? There you go. Leviathan mentioned you. Repost. And then let's watch it on stream. Let me just play it para tumakbo yung view. Well, Michael Jordan is still alive. I agree, Zine. Lapit na maubos. May protein po ba yung Head and Shoulders? Wala. Na-try ko na. Dream casting. Has to be Gerald Anderson. I would think so, chat. Gerald Anderson may not be 6'5", but I feel like Gerald Anderson because he plays ball. Hindi kailangan bata eh. Kailangan bata, no? Kasi sobrang bata ni Rene eh. Almost done. We're done. Jinky for mother is wild. Jinky's too old. Nah, can't be Joshua Garcia. Has to be young. Like really young. Sino ba ano? I feel like who's a young dude right now? Yung anak ni Kiko Pangilinan. Donnie would be good. He's a tall guy. Hi, Aya. KG? What were you supposed to do? Yeah, chat. Let's celebrate birthdays. Okay, so... Ang wild lang na 404,000 do. Diba? I don't understand. How did this get Like, I feel like this was a page that was renamed, chat. This can't get 400k. How to know Facebook page creation date. There you go. Check the about, look at page transparencies, or inspect the earliest posts. Walang page transparency, oh. Is it that new? Like, it's legit? Kailan yung unang post? Yo, DTI. May DTI permit sila. This is crazy. Para sa lahat na future client ng Baterbonia's collections. 58 minutes! Got no time for that. So they're also putting a cap of how much you can buy to avoid scalpers. Grabe, 80% are limited editions. This is crazy. How long has this been going on? Look at that, chat. And these likes are no joke. They are earning even from just engagement. Look at that. 4K, 3K. These posts earn at least $80 to $120 per post. Look at that. Look at that, chat. If monetized tong page na to, oh my God. 278K. What the hell? How long has this been? Gaano katagal na to? Yo, what the hell, bro? June 25. Focus muna tayo sa kitchen. Wala pang stock sa ibang products. What? Ito, profile picture yata. Updated their profile picture June 19. Wala pong TikTok, Shopee, or Lazada. Ito po ang mga real accounts ng current sellers. Rovilin is there also. Another one, Chanda Baterbonia. Look at this. Advice lang, ma'am. Pakitrain ng mga staff na dapat taas ang pasensya sa mga customers dahil napakahalaga po yun upang mapanatili ang paglagsa ng mga tao. Kasi ganito yun sa negosyo. Dapat feel at home sila. Okay. Okay, so the first post was July 21. Holy shit. Holy shit. July 21 lang yung earliest post nila. Unless everything else was deleted. But July 21. Tapos meron na silang 400K. Oh my God. Okay, what I would hate to see, is a future where the family enjoys their lives in a, correct ba yung word na frivolous manner? What does frivolous mean? Yeah. Like if they buy frivolous things, can you say that? Frivolous things, or if they have an ostentatious lifestyle as a result of all this merch selling, and hindi mag-come true yung idea na they just want a comfortable life. Excuse me, that was a bad burp. I tried to stop the burp. If they don't have a comfortable life and it ends up looking luxurious or unnecessary, that's when we can pull the trigger and say that this shit is all about greed. But until then, it's a wait and see. We'll keep an eye on this. Crazy. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth kapag piniperahan yung patay. If you're not family, I would say that's weird. Okay? Notification, warning, maaaring ma-restrict ang iyong account sa isang minuto kapag hindi na na-end ang live. Okay, end na natin yung live chat. May notification dito. Ano raw, mag-e-end na raw dapat ang live dahil magkakaroon ng restriction. Teka, end ko na yung live. Yo, Baterbonia coin would be good. No, I mean, at this point, we're making fun of it. We don't want to make fun of it, right? We don't want to make fun of this. I understand that it's something that we can, have endless comments on, especially mga hirit with casting a move. Who are we gonna cast for the movie? And all of that, but I do want to treat this with a lot of respect because, after all, I'm already going into this with a rather unconventional take, but at the same time, I want to maintain my seriousness on the topic. Na it's a wait and see. If matutulungan yung pamilya, then great. It's valid. Wag lang sana tayo mapunta sa path na magkatotoo yung assumptions mga early assumptions and speculations sa mga tao na greed to. For the family, most especially. Like, of course, the businessmen or the people who will be making a lot of money here, you know, it's going to be about capitalism. But at least I hope for the family it's not the case. They get a bulk of the money, if anything, and then they live honest lives, like honest lifestyles, comfortable lifestyles. Not 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 weird ostentatious lifestyles, but just the kind of life that I don't know, maybe Baterbonia would have wanted for them. Rene Baterbonia would have wanted for them. I don't know if Rene wanted this. We'll never know. He's not here with us anymore. But the only thing that we do know for now is there is the idea that his God-given talents would allow for his family to live better lives. The page is not owned by the family, but the two members of the family are actively managing it together with the page owner or the business owner. I don't know why either, mashed potato. Kung bakit kay I know it's I think that's yun yung pinakamakulit na part, 'di ba? Like, why did this occur with Rene and just Rene? Really interesting, to be honest. Butterball niya ang itatawag. Oh my God, chat. Binigyan ng family. Great. Great. Kung binigyan sila ng condo. I understand. It looks like it's getting out of hand. And how you might see it as that way, Bills. Not gonna deny that it's at this point ludicrous na, diba? We've I mean, we have people shaving off their heads to donate hair for Baterbonia statues, right? That's nuts. Maybe Mashed. By the way, Mashed, alika dito. It's a nice business model. That's not entirely wrong. Dang it, LJ. You have so many ideas. Spill it, JR. We're being honest here. Hi, Imelda Itak. Welcome to the stream. Okay, shall we chat? Shall we move on? Let's go talk about our birthday celebrants. Who here was born in July? Press 1. Except JR, chat, because JR doesn't want anybody to know that he was born in July. So, everybody, raise your hand if you're born in July. We weren't able to stream last Friday. So, we weren't able to celebrate the last day of the month, July 31. Kaya ngayon natin isi-celebrate ang ating birthday celebrants, chat. So, we'll do it right now so that we can get it done. And then we are going to talk about the stream schedule for August. And then Bfam Hangout. And then a moment of silence. Actually, let's have that moment of silence right now. Okay? So for everybody in the stream, I want you to know that it's not secret. It's not information that should be withheld. But one of our very close member's mom passed away. Paul Will's mom passed away a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken, just last Saturday. Yeah, just last Saturday, Paul Will's mom passed, and Paul Will has been one of the OGs of our community. So, chat, let's just have a minute of silence for Paul's mom. May she rest in peace, and of course, for Paul's family, I hope that Paul Will's family gets the proper guidance, and you know, and they're able to go through this. Damn it, TikTok! They're able to go through this very difficult time. Okay, so ayun lang, chat. Let's have a minute for that. Have a quick minute for that. Okay. I think it's been a minute. Okay, chat. So we can move on. Thank you for that minute, chat. We can move on. Let's talk about our July celebrants. I do get what you mean though, JR, yung sinabi mo na talagang opportunity ito for them to generate money out of it. I'm not gonna lie. It is obviously a way to make money and to capitalize on the unfortunate incident. So, makes sense why they're doing it. But I just hope nga, again, the path remains straight for them. And that it's not, a path that leads them into greed and yearning for more money. I hope it doesn't go there because I'm sure malaki yung perang pumapasok. Like, imagine even just, how much is the merch? You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. How much is the merch? Do they even have a price list? Or are they still looking for artists? I think they're still looking for artists. Coming soon. Concept 1. First look ng branch ng shop ni Bobet. O diba? May concept na. Chad, the money here is going to be big. I mean, just think of it this way, 404k followers. Kahit 50 pesos lang yung isang keychain. Kahit 10% lang neto yung bumili. 50 pesos per keychain. And look at how engaged their community is, right? You're getting posts that have 4k likes. Think about 9k likes. Grand opening, August 18. Think about the people who are just lurking and not engaging with the post. Easily, let's say 10% lang neto ang bibili. That's 40,000 people. Times 50 pesos per keychain. That's 2 million pesos, chat. And that's a cheap keychain at 50 bucks. So, I'm just saying that there's no lie. It's a money-making scheme. Gusto ko lang, my only hope is that it doesn't turn into a greedy situation where the family becomes blinded by money. If Ateneo handled this differently, magkakaroon ba ng ano? Magkakaroon ba ng ganitong situation? Hard to say. It only happened one way, Bills. That's one logical fallacy that oftentimes I try to avoid. I think it's called the hypothesis contrary to fact. Meaning to say, what if? Would we have known? What if ito yung nangyari? Ito ba yung mangyayari ngayon? It's hard for me to ever go down those rabbit holes because it only happened one way. And it's difficult for me to really comment on something that didn't happen the way that it did. So, mahirap sagutin, Bills. God damn it, Levy. Okay. Let's celebrate our July celebrants, chat. So, I think June here identified something, but we have the following people celebrating their birthdays. Let's play our birthday song. Have some cake. Have some cake and then go on with the rest of the stream. So, para sa lahat ng mga nandito ngayon, I want to greet our July celebrants a happy birthday. Justine, Prince Das, Zach Madik, Altaria, Jules0405, AC Jab, Kevin William, Betty Boopy, Julius91, Ofikius, Kimotatsu, Clean09, Jolly Pot Dog. Si TJ nga pala, no? Is TJ here? Pilantro, Keropio, Smash That Screen, Vampire, Crixie, Deku, Chuck. Chuck, are you here? Wait. Chuck is always on Twitch. Chuck, where are you? Jean Marie, of course, we have LJ on the stream. Cronus Kun, Kim Ganda, Lance, Leo Saint, Susie Q728, Foolish One, and Pork and Beans. Yon! TJ's also on the stream. Let's go! Maraming mag-blow ng cake. We have TJ, we have LJ in the stream. Alright, let me go get the cake. I have the lighter right here. And then let's blow some cake, chat. All right, let's rock. Let's greet these people, chat. Happy birthday to you. So if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 people. Uy, okay itong birthday song, ah. What? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Hey, I like this song better now. Crazy, this is a good song. Wala eh. Na copyright free? Wala. Alright, what's this one? Another one?
Happy birthday, asshole. Well, look at you, boy, grown up and tall. Who would have thought you'd stick around this long? It's just another time
Okay.
I've been proved wrong. Yeah, I hear about you from time to time. I call you up.
English this
You
time.
never hit me back. Well, I don't mind. It's just another lap around them tracks. So happy birthday, asshole.
Okay, fine, chat. Alright, I don't know, man. Naging listening party na to. But let's sing a happy birthday to our celebrants. Again, in the chat right now, we have 2, maybe 3, if i-acknowledge niya rin na birthday niya. But he requested that his name be redacted from this list. So we have LJ and TJ in the stream. Kantahan natin sila ng happy birthday. And LJ and TJ, I hope you can make a wish when you blow the candle. Here we go, chat. To the following people, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Oh, wait. Again. Wala pa pala ano. Again. Alright, again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Alright, LJ and TJ. Get ready to make a wish and blow your candle. Here we go. Blow the candle, make a wish, blow the candle. Blow the candle once you're ready, LJ and TJ. It's not my birthday. Birthday ng ating mga July babies. TJ. You know, with TJ, this candle has been used for the last 3 birthdays. Okay, alright. Nakapag-wish na tong mga to. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's blow the candle. Okay, happy birthday. Yeah, I hope that doesn't ring the smoke alarm. Let's go. Kaya pa, no, mga ilang months pa to, TJ. Okay, let's eat some cake. And then, let's talk about the stream schedule. Yes, it's the Pangtoa. It's the Pangtoa cake. Chiffon cake. Ice cream / ice cream. Shh, that's rock hard. Pangtoa. What's up, mashed potato? What are your favorite cakes? Tinatanong ni mashed potato chat. Mashed potato, alika dito sa YouTube. I feel like you'll really enjoy talking to chat over here. Same username, CI Benipayo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
This is so good, man.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Live tayo dito. Mashed potato, mas malaking screen.
Happy birthday to you.
We'd love to have you here.
Birthday
Dulce, ikaw si mashed potato.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Mango Bravo contest certainly hits.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Yeah, for sure. Mango Bravo. It's hard to say what my favorite cake is. Alam ko na. There is a pastry shop called Dulcinea. Are you familiar with it, chat? I don't know kung meron pa siya. Dulcinea is the name. And then meron silang chocolate ganache cake. That's what I like. Dairy Ice Cream King is also really, really good. What's up, Revenge of the Waffles? Is this you, Mashed Potato? Mashed Potato, Revenge of the Waffles. Dulcinea, right. Ah, talaga? Yo, what's up, Alan? Di ko alam kung may Dulcinea pa eh. Pero alam ko dati meron. And then yun yung favorite cake ko. So, ang kulit eh, no? Favorite cake pero di ko alam kung andun pa yung business. What's your opinion, June, on SM La Union? Good, bad? Oh my God. Alan, may tanong sa'yo si June. Choco mousse. Oh my God, LJ. Pwede pang diet yan. 100%. Pwede pang diet ang chocolate mousse. By the way, in case you did not know, mousse is lower calories than most cakes. Boom! There's definitely I definitely have a favorite cake. I just can't tell what it is. What is my favorite cake? Oh, I have one. Ito defunct na rin. Pag nagbabanggit ng cake, yung mga wala na eh, no? So again, happy birthday to our July Bfam celebrants. Now, chat, are you familiar with Once Upon a Time, Nestle Creamery? Do you remember this, chat? The Nestle Ice Cream House. This one, oh my God. All the way back in 2009. Will you look at that? May nakakain ba dito? Yo, mashed potato, nakalipat. Have you eaten here? Nestle Creamery. Nasa may Magnolia to. Which is today's Robinson's Magnolia in QC. Yeah. Yeah. This is hella old. Wala nang picture, so ito lang. Man. I would have a lot of... Oh my God, that's their menu. I know because I would always get the chocolate turtle ice cream cake, I think. Or turtle pie ice cream cake. Oh my God, yeah. No, you asked it, mashed potato. Sabi ni mashed potato, what's the topic now? Ice cream? No, it's favorite cakes. So yeah, I like this cake. There's another one. I also like Wado's. I also like this ubi cake that... Oh my gosh, wait. I'm pretty sure it's on my Instagram chat. There's... Maybe you know where this cake is from just by looking at it, mga cake experts dyan. Heaven on Earth? I would say it depends on who you're with. It's not the best ice cream. I think it's the company that you're with that makes it great. Okay, I have a photo here for sure with a cake. Just give me 1 second, chat. Let me look for that photo of me with the cake. La Creperies cake. Ooh, La Creperies. Good. Okay, this one. This cake is good. What's this? Conti's? No, it's not the cake I'm looking for, though. Oh my god, chat. Look at this. Memories. Look at how small Zach is over there. What the hell, bro? Every time I look at this, I wonder how fast time flies. Because look at how small Zach is there. Yeah, ito yung nahulog na cake. Can you imagine an entire cake falling flat? Yeah, I think it's the... It's not the Conti's cake that I'm looking for. Ube Shea. It's one of the best ube cakes that I've ever had. Ube cake. It's not M Bakery. It's not Amelia's. Panay Tinapay. No. It's not any of these. Lemon Square, ube cake. There is an ube cake na super sarap. Ube cake, UP Town Center, Quezon City. Maybe it's there. Nah, it's not this. Caramia ice cream cakes are also good, chat. Caramia ice cream cakes. You gotta try that shit. I think it's this one. CRVE. It looks like the cake I'm looking for. Parang ito yun. Yeah, I think it's this one. I'm just not too sure. Maybe not. It's the same pastry shop that sells the creme brulee cake. Anybody familiar with that creme brulee cake? There is the pastry cart. I think it's this one. Lahat na lang it's this one, no? There is a very popular cake shop that sells, I think it's this one, the pastry cart, that sells creme brulee cake. And then they also sell good ube cake. Right? And then of course, Sugar Bee. Sugar Bee cake is also amazing. Cake is good. And in short, I think it's hard to hate on cake. Right? It's hard to hate on cake because in general, cake is just such a festive thing to have. Like, how can you not like cake? Yeah, man. I love it. I love cake. I like ice cream. I like sweets. I like food, Chad. I love food. Okay, let's answer Unique's question here. Tanong ni Unique. Guys, I have a question. Why do people suddenly... Alright, wait. This takes precedence. Chat, I do have a question. Cherry has been craving this caramel popcorn from Hong Kong Disneyland. Garrett's? I would say Garrett's comes close. Chat, let's help Levy here and then let's help Unique. Nauna lang si... Na-prioritize lang natin si Levy because of the super chat. But I would say Garrett's. May Garrett's sa Philippines, diba? If not, maraming nagpapasabay ng Garrett's. Do the Garrett's, Levy. It's Garrett's for me. I think may Garrett's na sa Pilipinas eh. Yeah, it has to be Garrett's, right, Lirio? I mean, I remember trying the Hong Kong, the popcorn in Hong Kong Disneyland. Not because it was good necessarily, but because of how much it was. Parang, do you remember, Levi? Parang 800 pesos yata. For a small tumbler of popcorn, chat. 800 pesos. If I remember my math right. That was crazy. Now, my Garrett's was sa Pilipinas. I think this is the closest you'll ever get to it. Garrett popcorn. Meron ba? Meron. Mahal talaga sa Disneyland mashed potato. Does not have a standalone store in the Philippines, but you can buy authentic bags at select SNR membership shopping warehouses or via online cross-border platforms like the Orange app and the Blue app. Good news? Oh, March 4 lang to. March 4 lang to, Levi. You can get the Garrett popcorn from SNR. Oh, bruh. Bruh, this might be the closest you'll get to it. Let's go, Levi. I hope you get it. I'm not sure lang how much. 1.8? I don't think so. It's 1.8. Let's go. Nothing too expensive for my girl. That's the spirit. Protein plus Head and Shoulders plus hot dog. Wait, Rani. Rani? Huh? Which one? Taters? I feel like it's taters. Has to be taters. Taters popcorn number 1. Chef Tony's. I feel like Chef Tony's is good, but it depends on which flavor you get. I like the saltier versions though of Chef Tony. I like the hamburger one. I think may bacon yata dito na option eh. Anyway, where were we, chat? Oh yeah, let's answer one of the other questions here by Unique. Sabi ni Unique, why do people suddenly lose interest? As in relationship? Ganun ba yun, Unique? Relationships ba ang tanong na? Are you even here, Unique? Unique, press 1 if you're here. We'll help you out, pero dapat andito ka, Unique. Are you here? Let us know. Are you with us? Okay, so chat. May tanong si Unique, why do people suddenly lose interest? I've never been to Bacolod, Snorlax. I would love to go to Bacolod. I love chicken. Okay? If I could eat chicken every day, I would eat chicken every day. And I hear, I'm not sure if it's true, mas masarap daw yung chicken inasal sa Bacolod kaysa sa chicken sa Mang Inasal. I don't know if that's true though, Snorlax. Mas masarap daw yung chicken inasal sa Bacolod compared sa Mang... I don't know. Teka, yeah, tinatanong dito ni LJ Unique, interest in what? To a topic? Is this a relationship question? I'm just kidding, Snorlax. Of course. Of course, mas masarap yung chicken inasal sa Bacolod. Any kind of inasal is probably in Bacolod is probably better than any kind of inasal in Manila. But hey, I do hear na nag-i-improve ang mga top chicken inasal houses natin dito sa Metro Manila. I do want to visit one in particular, Oxmanox. Oxmanox, I hear in Pioneer. This one is really good, chat, they say. Oxmanox, super masarap dito. Yung chicken inasal dito is top 2, top 3 in a lot of lists of chicken inasal connoisseurs. Makati Inasal House, I think, it's another one. This one, the Where is that shop? Chicken House. Something Chicken House. Bacolod Chicken House in Makati. I hear is also really good. Is that the right place? Yeah. So in short, I love chicken. I love chicken. Okay. Unique. What's the answer here? What do you mean? Gusto niyo tumawag sa phone chat? And then let's make this hello, we have a caller on the phone. Caller, what's your question? Tawag kayo, tapos tanong niyo yung tanong niyo. I know. I've been eating a lot lately, chat. Lumakas yung appetite ko. I think it's because mas consistent na ako sa gym lately. Caller on the phone, what's your question? We should do that, huh? We should do that, chat. Yung weird lang kasi, if you open that to the internet, man, there are too many trolls out there. Okay, Unique. Once you have the answer, kung saan patungkol yung tanong mo, we're here to answer. But for now, I think Mashed Potato also has a question. Mashed Potato, go do it. Sige. Mashed Potato, meron ka bang Discord? Liga dito sa Discord, Mashed Potato. We'll take questions over a Discord call. That should be fun. Okay, Mashed Potato, add me up. CI Benipayo on Discord and then ask your question over a call. Are you down for that, Mashed Potato? Also, while we wait for Mashed Potato, tingnan lang natin yung TikTok na pinost ni Levy.
Welcome to Rip Everywhere.
Okay, first, you get the code card in the back, put it down.
The code card? What's this?
Don't look for the card.
Okay. Welcome to Rip
Everywhere.
Okay, first, you get the code card in the back, put it down.
The code card? What's this?
Don't look for the card.
Alright, this is the energy. Alright, did we get lightning? Grass? Then okay. Okay, and then
Go.
pull from the back?
From the front.
From the front, alright.
You know how last time?
I'm struggling.
Okay, here we go.
How's it going right now? I want to see.
Okay.
I'm shaking, chat. I'm nervous.
Don't spray the card, Mama.
Hold on. I'm shaking, Chad. It's a God pack.
Papa Dudut. Parang kilala ko yun. Yung ba yung sa ano?
Alright.
Ano station yun?
Okay. Here we go. Ready.
The pull of the ages.
Okay.
If you pull something good, I'm gonna pay for all the meals.
Okay, shit. Alright, Chad. It's very good. More?
Like the best. If you get the best card, then I'll pay for all the meals.
20-piece bucket.
Revive me, Jet.
Because I'm gonna make more than that.
Seeking is an OG.
Okay.
Paladin, okay, you're getting to the hollows. Okay, wait, before the last card, you can show the bottom part and let's see the rarity.
Alright, let's have it.
Pull it up. Alright. Nice.
Yeah, it's not a full hollow.
What's the best part from this spot?
You just pull it up.
Pull out.
Nah.
Sadly.
Boo!
So we get 50 cents at least out of this? No, not even. Free Marina. Anyway, this is a Pokemon from version 7.
Gen 7.
No, is it Gen 7?
Yeah, Gen 7.
What? For real?
Ano lang?
Humula lang ako.
Let's go. Oh, by the way, Levy, I'm not sure if you could tell. You probably won't be able to tell. Check this out. It's been here since... Kailan natin to ginawa? When did we have a car stream? Last Tuesday, right? Wait, when was your car stream, chat? Last Tuesday? Yeah, it was last Tuesday. It was last Tuesday, right? Check this out. I don't think you can tell, but the card is over here. So Levi, the Pokemon card that Levi gave has been attached to our little shelf over here since last week. So hindi nyo yata siya mapapansin because chat is covering it. But if you look over there, that is the Pokemon card that Levi gave. So W's in the chat for Levi. Very generous. Wow, this is no filter. Yes, it's just me. Amori. Ako lang to. Okay. So may tanong si Mashed Potato. Si Unique. Si Unique muna yung tanong natin. Okay, si Unique chat may tanong siya. Let's take a look at Unique's question here. Unique's question. Unique, what do you have here? Sabi ni Unique. Where are you at, Unique? So I have a question. Why do people suddenly lose interest? Kaibigan ko siya most of our college years. To summarize, chinat ko siya. We talked for some time din naman. And after she showed interest in chat and in person, she suddenly ghosted me. Suddenly, she replies hours later. Ooh. Teka. Are you still in college, Unique? Can't open it to the boys because they'll tease me. Oh, really? A Mega Electros, Mega Attack Rare. One of the few Pokemon that has no weaknesses. Can't open it to the boys because they'll tease me. So you graduated already, Unique. Okay. What else? We lack details here, Unique. All I can really say right now is these days, chat. I can't say because I feel like Unique. Unique, how many years ago did you graduate college? How long ago? How long ago? How long ago did you graduate college, Unique? May Apple Pay na? No, you're shitting is over. You're shitting. No. No. For real? Ano pa lang naman? Coming to the Philippines pa lang naman. This year lang. Okay, so magka-age lang tayo, Unique. I would say, in my honest, blunt, and unfiltered opinion, parang rin baka sa Sunday pa ako. Sunday pa ako mag-Spider-Man. Did you open up to her? Did you open up to your friend girl? Kasi 'di ba hindi mo pa siya girlfriend? To your friend girl. Did you open up to her? You said you were friends most of college. Do you guys really talk and text these days like you did in college, or ngayon lang napadalas yung pag-text at pag-usap nyo? Over here, Levi, our tickets get sold out days in advance. So maybe after the stream, I'm gonna order already. Wag, paring Ray! Okay, so she asked to know because you treated her a little different. Okay, Unique. There's always this low chance, right? There's always this very low chance that sometimes people, girls more than boys, play hard to get. And that eventually, if you keep at it, if you keep being persevering, they'll open up to you and you'll live happily ever after. But the cold hard truth here, Unique 2242, is that it hardly ever happens, especially this day and age where kids especially have so many options. It's more likely that she ghosted you because she's not feeling the same way you do. I think that's just it, man. It sucks to hear it, for sure. But I feel like you guys are not at the same frequency. And if suddenly she takes longer to reply, maybe yun na nga, she got the hint that you're into her, and she just doesn't know how to reject you, but she also doesn't want to assume things and hurt your feelings. So yeah, Unique. Here's what I would do if I were you, Unique. All right, hear me out, Unique. I have advice here, Unique. As somebody who's your age, feeling ko magkakasundo tayo sa advice ko na to. Are you ready for the advice, Unique? College degree ko, I'm a psych major. All right, Unique, here we go. Okay, so first of all, tama si LJ. I almost forgot that. Go to the gym, all right? The gym, Unique, will now be your best friend. Now that you have to begin accepting this hard path of rejection, go to the damn gym, because the iron will never leave you. The gym will always be there for you no matter what. You're happy, go to the gym. You're sad, go to the gym. You got your heart broken, go to the gym. You celebrated a big win, go to the gym. Got your first job, go to the gym. Now, that's the first advice. The second advice, Unique, is you now have to build that roster up. Talk to 10 girls all at the same time, right? Text everybody, bam, 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 bam. Good morning. Okay? Text 10 to clarify, 10 different girls. Not all of them have to be your type. Maybe you're just a little bit interested in some of them. Others you're more interested in. 10 different girls, text them good morning. And the first one who replies to you, that's the one you talk to for the rest of the day. That's it, man. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't make it hard on yourself. It's very easy. Talking to 10 different girls at the same time, confusing. But if you text 10 different girls good morning and you make the selection easy, just reply to the first one who greets you back. Siya na yung kausapin mo for the rest of the day. And then, the next day is a new day. What if dead ma yung 10? Alright, then we look for another 10. Okay, there's no time to waste. Okay, we don't got time to waste. You go for another 10. Okay? But of course, first and foremost, Unique, go hit the gym. That's the best one. Okay, Bills here has friendly advice. Sabi ni Bills, wag ka rin daw paasa. If I were you, there are two ways to do this, Unique. If you wanna do it, if you wanna do it, as how Bills put it, let your intentions be clear. Let your intentions be clear and go straight to the point. Tell them na, I'm not serious right now, okay? This is just like I just got rejected by a girl, and this girl that I was spending time with buong college. I've been texting her lately, and all of a sudden ginost niya na ako. So, my heart's really not there yet. And so I'm not really open for any relationship right now, and I don't really want to take this seriously. And I just want to make my intentions clear because I don't want to hurt you, and I only really care about you. That's why I'm saying this as early as now, so that whatever happens between us, I'm not ready for anything serious yet. But hey, I'm open to exploring. I'm open to trying new things together. Yeah. How to be manipulative 101. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go demon mode, man. It's not worth going demon mode. Not chat. Demon mode is exactly what it means. It's not. It never goes anywhere, man. But hey, if you want to do it, unique. It's a free world out there. It's an open market. Tanong mo kung open-minded is bentahan mo ng Baterbonia merch. But for real, if there's legit advice, unique, that I want you to take away from this, go work on yourself. Right? Heartbreaks suck. Girls, boys, they may come and go. If you get lucky, you get to spend your time with boys and girls who will leave a mark with you. But the gym will always be there for you, and you will never regret working on yourself in that manner. Marami kang matututunan sa gym, mentally and physically. Okay? All right, shall we move on to the next question? Was your question mashed potato? Nah, it's not the physically attractiveness that you take away from the gym. Maybe at first, that's totally fine. I'll be honest. When I first hit the gym chat, I was heartbroken in high school. And I told myself that, okay, you know what? Whatever. Girls are probably only looking at biceps and abs anyway. So that's the only thing I'm gonna train. And next thing you know, I got neither biceps nor abs, and I just found myself a little bit more lost. However, I did fall in love with the process. And in the gym, wala kang ibang kalaban kundi yung sarili mo. Right? Never mind the people who are doing their, minding their own business. Let them do that. Okay? Mind your own business. Kalaban mo lang yung sarili mo. And if you can consistently beat yourself, that sounds wrong, but if you can consistently defeat yourself and improve and be better every day, then yun yung pinakamalaking makukuha mo from the gym. Side effect na lang yung abs at biceps. Okay? Pero sa totoo lang, the struggle, exerting yourself physically, knowing what difficult means on a day-to-day basis, it rewires your brain. Yeah? Dragging your ass to the gym, even though you don't want to, that thing applies to many different parts of life. Not just the gym, but if you must learn it from someplace so that you could learn to apply it everywhere else, it's the gym. It really is the gym. So, side effect na lang yung bonus na lang. Bonus na lang yung gains, right? But do it for your mental health. Do it for your physical health. But the gym is gonna be your friend, unique. I stopped eating for fun. That's true. That happened a long time ago. Okay, Baby's ice cream. I don't know what Baby's ice cream is. Mashed potato. I can't help you there. I can't help you there. Okay, chat. Now shall we move on or do you still have questions? Sayang naman tong Reddit threads, chat. I really put all of these Reddit threads out for you, and in 30 minutes magiging game na ni Alex Ayala. Alright? So, speaking of, we have Alex Ayala. Ano sinabi ni LG? Tumakbo? I wanna run again. I promise you, chat, one run this year. Okay, with Bfam. One run this year. Let's look for a good run. Okay, so Alex Ayala is finals bound after beating Naomi Osaka in the semifinals. Really amazing run, by the way. 6-4, 6-2. If I'm not mistaken, the DC Open or the Washington DC Open, also called the Mubadala DC Open, is one of the, I think it's a major event in tennis. Not any of the Grand Slams, but is still one of the big events. Big tournaments in tennis, and to see that Alex Ayala is on to the finals to meet Pegula, who is also, by the way, the reigning champion, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be an exciting match to watch. First, okay, there you go. It's a ranked tournament as well, so depending on how you depending on how you place here will determine your new rank. Kung di ako nagkakamali. Galing, no? Damn. Like, damn, man. Like, and this girl, by the way, chat, is also very busy. When she's not playing tennis, she's working or training. Galing. Number 24 na siya. Oh my God. So cool. This is outdated. This is the Wikipedia ranking her at 28. Okay, let's move on. Does anybody know this already? I think we covered this sometime before na local lang ang yellow cab. It is. It is local. And you can check out this podcast. I haven't seen it myself yet, but the main takeaway from this podcast, yung co-founder ng Yellow Cab, is branding is everything. Now, I know it kind of sucks that we have to brand our products or our companies here in the Philippines as something that isn't Filipino just to attract Filipinos. But in business, it's nothing personal. It is what it is. Okay? I don't think we're doing anything unethical here. If anything, siguro gusto natin ipakita na kaya naman ng Pilipino maniwala lang kayo sa Filipino products. I for one thought that Yellow Cab 2 was a foreign brand many years ago. I think it was in late high school that I realized na local pala siya. Galing, no? Yellow Cab. Check out the podcast.
Nagugulat pa rin.
It's a good podcast. Yeah, let's look at something interesting here. Okay, speaking of Filipinos on the global stage, this is also very exciting. We have SB19 and Sentient Void over at is this Lola Palooza for SB19? And Sentient Void at Wacken Open Air, which is in Germany. Sarap tuloy. Galing, di ba? God dang, man. Sobrang galing ng mga Pilipino. We really just have to believe in each other some more. Right? I understand that, we have a liking towards artists, celebrities, personalities abroad because, by all means, they're also very good. As in top easily the best in their industry. But every now and then, it does pay. It is a good thing to pay close attention to raw talent, to actually good products here in the Philippines. Whether it's again a product or artist or personality, we really have great talent in the Philippines, and now overshadow lang talaga siya sa culture natin of, prioritizing ano yung Spanish term for it, where we over prioritize global products over our own. Hindi manana. Ningaskugon. What's that word again? Ano yung isa sa mga usong tinuturo nila sa atin ng school? Ningaskugon, manana. No, it's not manana. Not manana for sure. There is that word, chat, that I'm looking for. But all I'm trying to say here is gone are those days, right? That almost always mas maganda sa abroad or mas maganda ang produkto abroad. These days, kaya na nating sumabay talaga. What is this? Spider-Man? Check this out. Lakas ng trip, Spider-Man. Ano to?
Hindi natin kilala kung sino-sino sila ang mga tropa. Kilala ko na kung sino to. Kilala ko na. Alam niyo kung sino nakasuot ng sapatos na to. Tandaan niyo kung sino nakasuot. So mamaya pag pumasok dito, kilala na. Uy, mamaya ka na bumabang. Mamaya na, dito ka muna. Walang duda.
Spoiler!
Limang po! Let's go! Sino kaya yung sapatos na yun? Sino kaya yun? Ayan. Marami isang Spider-Man shoes para nag-audition.
Tarantado si Cosme. Yan. Hoy! Hoy!
Let's go! Yan. Just na nakikita.
I like it. I like it. Anybody here ever gonna wear a Spider-Man, a full-body Spider-Man suit? I feel like I'm not gonna say no to it. Like, I already have thoughts of wearing a Spider-Man mask for Halloween. Like, if I can pull off just a Spider-Man mask with probably gloves, tapos jacket na lang, and pants for the rest of what I wear, I think I'll do that. I think I'm gonna wanna do that for Halloween. Like, I don't mind. I feel like it's low effort, high reward to wear a Spider-Man mask because concealed yung identity mo. And at the same time, it's always gonna be cool. Yeah. I'll do that. I feel like for Halloween, I'll be Spider-Man. I think that's what I'll do for Halloween. Oh, Stel did the Brazilian dance? Sa Lollapalooza? Nah, I don't want to wear a full Spider-Man outfit in our hangout. It'll be so out of place. Okay, and now this live stream just got demonetized. Alright, what else do we have here? Ooh! Speaking of global products, chat, how do you like this? The title of this thread is Imported Sinigang. I don't know how to feel about this, chat. Like, I feel like may potential siya, to be honest. It's pork, it's salty. If nababad to sa sinigang soup, parang kaya naman. But God damn, it looks ugly. Oh, hey, what's up, Patrick? Are you in charge of train site? Yeah, Levy. Demonetize the stream. Nice one, Patrick. Chat, shout out to Patrick. Remember last week when we talked about TrainSight, that app that an individual, at least based on the photo that we saw, was using. It's the one that tracks LRT and MRT ETAs. Remember that last week? I think we still have it here. TrainSight. There you go. Remember this, chat? TrainSight, which currently supports LRT, LR2, MRT3 trains, aims to provide commuters with better information. Yung lead front-end engineer niya nasa stream, chat. Yeah, Patrick. May wag kang mag-alala. We have 128 gig na RAM. I'm kidding. Sometimes it's the reason kung ba't naglalag yung stream. But yeah, chat. Patrick, lead front-end engineer for LRT MRT trains, train site, is in the chat. I really do hope you get a lot of traction for this and that the government works with you so that they can feed you their data or feed you better access and tools. Because I remember mentioning in the stream, Patrick, kung may access ba kayo sa API ng MRT at ng LRT so that you could easily bridge the gap between needing more customers to have these apps on their phones and instead just going directly to MRT LRT servers. Pero ang sabi ng chat, asa pa na may API ang MRT at LRT. So I don't know, Patrick. I feel like we need more people like you who will constantly solve problems. Or Patrick, I don't know, but hopefully somebody buys you out, right? They buy you out for 30 million pesos. I feel like you're good, huh? What's 30K? What's 30 mil? 30 mil is $500,000? Tama ba? Yeah. $500,000, Patrick. Somebody buys you out. They throw a bunch of ads in this. Kapag lalapag ka na ng GMA Kamuning Station, may kita mo na may McDonald's, may McDo ad dito, Jollibee ad there. As you traverse the MRT line, may kita mo lahat ng establishments dito. I'm not sure if that's the vision. I don't know if that's the vision. Pero a 30 million peso exit doesn't sound so bad. Or yeah, that's another thing too. I hope you catch the attention of other governments internationally. Diba? And then either they assist you or they outright just pirate you to work for them. That's not bad either. I mean, there's only so much you can do, June, if it's linked to the government. I don't think you can throw a bunch of ads in here if it's not entirely private. And plus, you only have a few stations, diba? It's not like Waze that there are millions of destinations na pwede mong lagyan ng ad placements bawat location na pinupuntahan mo. Let's go! Patrick here! Keep that vision strong, bro! Sabi ni Patrick, life's more important than money. Let's go! Yeah, chat. I mean, I'm just... this is a proud moment for us. Proud moment for us. Yeah, Patrick. I'm excited. I'll keep an eye on this and follow the story of TrainSight. And yeah, hopefully available on iOS soon for Apple slaves like me. I'll count on that na available na siya on iOS. No, tas add ni Baterbonia. No, damn it, LJ. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as a relatively new commuter sa trains. That's always something I would look forward to. ETAs and amount of traffic, people traffic, capacity, in other words, in these trains. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that, chat. You can access the app through the website. Train site. Ooh, there you go. There you go, chat. I did not know that. Na pwede mo pala i-access yung app through a website if you are on different platforms other than Android. Solid. Try the app now. I suppose this will lead you to the Play Store. Download likewise. There's a dark mode, chat. This is a win already. Okay, pag may dark mode. Yeah, this is so cool. So much potential, man. So much freaking potential for you, bro. And I'm really looking forward talaga na nag-materialize into something great for you. Yeah, the web version, this one. No, no casino ads, please. I wish I could, June, but I don't want to be public nuisance to do an IRL stream in the train. I feel like may mga patakaran na sinusundan kapag public commute. And I don't want to be that guy who's vlogging in the train. May tanong dito si Levy. Try the app now. Oh, the web version. May tanong dito si Levy, Patrick, over here on YouTube, because we're also live in YouTube. Tanong niya, if you ever want to expand this, do you ever want to expand this to EDSA carousel routes? EDSA carousel routes would be cool. Wow, look at that. We have this is the MRT. This is LRT. LRT. Wow, saya. Can't say anything though for now, Levy. Yun yung sabi. I show Carlos. Yeah, rooting for you, man. And thank you for dropping by the stream and showing some love. Happy to have talked about your stuff. Yeah, wala nang train syempre at this time. Alright, chat. Shall we move on? I got you, dude. Thank you for the rose. Shout out kay ate na nakasabay ko sa NAIA Terminal 3. Nakaupo ako sa likod ni ate nung una pero lumipat na lang ako ng seat dahil sa buhok niya. Ako na unang umupo so alam niyang may tao sa likod niya bago gawin yan. Ooh, what would you do, chat? Without saying pangit, what would you do? In a situation like this, what would you do? Pangit! Hindi ubre yung pangit dito, chat. Hindi tayo pwedeng sumigaw ng pangit dito, naka-headphones eh. Damn though. Bubblegum is demon time, June. Yo, that's super evil. Because if ginupit mo yung buhok, alam na kaagad nila yun eh. But if you put bubble gum, oh bro, that's evil. If you put your backpack there, maipit yung buhok niya. I mean, this is just... Okay, if walang tao, if the seats are mostly unoccupied, then it's okay. right? Because, people can always just look for another seat if marami namang upuan. But one, if there are not a lot of seats, this is just not being conscious with your surroundings. And there's a word I'm looking for. It's not very... Hindi pakikisame. It's... I don't know. It's just... It's... There's a word I'm looking for. Not discriminant. Yung walang pakialam. Considerate. Inconsiderate. It's inconsiderate. There you go. Inconsiderate. It's inconsiderate if wala nang ang upuan and then you do this because it makes sitting on this chair awkward. Or it invites, it invites trouble because there are some people, some very tired people na, pagdating sa airport, F this, man. Like, lalo ni mga pagod or constantly nagtatravel, mga puyat. If they're not having a good day and they don't care about your shit, bro, good luck sa buhok. And of course, the worst thing here is, apparently, according sa OP, nauna palang umupo yung OP eh. Tapos ginawa to. And then yung OP pa yung napalipat. By the way, it doesn't look like she showered today. Medyo oily yung buhok niya. Dang it, JR! Stop flexing! Chat, JR here just said, low-key, sabi ni JR. That's why I don't like sitting on gates anymore. Ang katuloy niyan, because I love lounges. I've never been to a lounge, JR. Sana all. Chat, sana one day makapag-lounge tayo in an airport. I feel like that would be cool. We eat food, we chill, and be very comfortable. But for plebs like us, JR, we have to deal with this shit. No, I know what you wanted to say. I know kung ano yung katuloy nito, bro. Yeah, ito yung mga nagtatakip ng infotainment system sa plane seats. Yeah, man. I feel bad. Levy here with split ends. Kuto. Nah, that's the thing though. Just like screaming pangit won't do anything here. Diba? Pangit! Wala, hindi gagana yun dito. Because naka-headphones siya. Noise cancelling pa nga ata to. Those are Sony, I think. Those are Sony's. Those are pretty good noise cancelling headphones. So I do feel like we have to take matters into our own hands and do something different here. Anyway, long story short, I feel like sometimes we're maybe caught up in our own heads, caught up in our own worlds, that we forget that we're sharing the same space with other people. So be more considerate and, always look out for, always think about what you, always think about how you would want others to treat you. Diba? Because that's how you would want to treat other people. Golden rule is golden for a reason. But yeah, what would you do in this scenario? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I agree, JR. I agree naman talaga with you. Speaking of pet peeves, noisy cinema goers. Okay, chat, no spoilers. Okay, especially for those who haven't watched Spider-Man yet. Sunday ko palang mapapanood ang Spider-Man. I have to say that compared to the clips I see of moviegoers abroad, relatively speaking, medyo medyo tahimik tayo, chat. I mean, of course, if it's a kids movie or like Toy Story or Zootopia, of course, we can expect na there will be kids, or Minecraft even, there will be kids who are going to be very noisy and, very playful as well. But generally speaking, medyo tahimik tayo dito. Compared sa mga nakikita ko abroad. Like, okay, we all know the infamous Captain America Mjolnir Avengers scene, right? This is very like this one, right? When he saw this, right? Like this one. Remember this scene? I've seen so many clips of this in the US or in other countries where when Captain America gets the Mjolnir or picks it up for the first time in Avengers, literally the crowd loses their shit. As in magsisigawan, magpapalakpakan, and these are all adults. I remember in the Philippines, right? In the Philippines, when it happened, nobody did that. Like, everybody, of course, had their natural reaction of wowing and being amazed or exclamations on wow, you wow, or something. Pero nobody was going out of their minds clapping and shouting. But if you look at other clips in other countries, yung ingay sa iba. May naupakan daw. Someone got beaten up. Binugbog ng 4 na lalaki. What keywords do we look for here? Cinema, beat up 4 men. Here you go. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god. You can't believe we found it with those keywords. What the fuck? 4 friends reportedly went to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day in a theater but ended up sitting beside a man who had already seen the film once. According to a viral post, the man repeatedly the man repeatedly revealed upcoming scenes and plot details to the woman accompanying him, allegedly spoiling the movie for those seated nearby. The constant spoilers reportedly frustrated the 4 friends, who eventually confronted the man inside the cinema. The argument soon escalated into a physical fight, causing chaos in the theater. A video of the alleged altercation later went viral on X, drawing widespread attention and reactions online. Bro, I mean, it's funny because it is. I mean, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Sobrang engot naman talaga. Sobrang gago mo rin eh, no? Ito yung mangyayari dito. By the way, ito nga pala si ganito na makikita mo mamaya. Tapos mapapansin mo, ganyan yung itsura niya ngayon kasi ito yung mangyayari mamaya. Bro. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be hella funny, bro. Wait, send it on Instagram? There, Connect sent it. Hold on.
Binugbog ang isang lalaking ng spoil sa gitna ng panonood sa pelikulang Spider-Man.
Yo, this is good PR for Spider-Man. Naka-experience ng 4DX. That's so true. Bro.
Brand New Day. Viral na po ang video na yan sa loob ng isang sinehan na irita raw kasi ang 4 na magkakaibigan sa katabi nilang lalaki.
I'm not for violence, chat. All I can, however, deserve. Okay, that's all I'm gonna leave this with. Deserve. Okay, where were we? Here you go. Pet peeve, noisy cinema goers. All right, let's move on. Brand new black eye. Gigil ako sa mga batang to at the movie theaters. This one is annoying, I will have to say. If you have your phones open, right? This one is a no-no for me. There's no excuse for this. Adult or kid. There's no excuse for this because if you're a kid, the adult beside you should be able to tell you to turn off your phone, keep it at low brightness at the very least, silent, whatever. No excuse for this one. I also told them to keep quiet and stop using their phones because it's very distracting. I said a bunch of other things, but I forgot them due to anger. Hi, napaka. I know they're children, but the other kids, this one kid was with, looked older. Yeah, you're right to do that, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry for you, TJ. I'm sorry for you, TJ. I suppose, and this may be an unpopular opinion, I suppose it's mall dependent. I would say, huh? It depends on the mall that you go to. The probability of rowdy, reckless, or inconsiderate moviegoers. And I suppose that's the premium you pay for if you pay for more expensive seats. Now, if you do end up in an expensive mall with expensive movie tickets and you still get a shitty experience, malas lang talaga. But that might be the hidden premium that we pay for whenever we pay for cinema tickets that cost upwards of 600 for a regular movie, right? For 2D, not even 3D or 4DX. Ang wild nun loka ever, no? Naka-tablet pa. Sobrang troll. Okay, let's move on. I think this may be the last topic of the night because I do want to watch Alex Ayala tonight, chat. And it is already 12. So let's end on a lighter note, okay? And on a lighter note. I know that we talked about Baterbonia for over an hour. So that might not be that took a lot of our time. But I feel like we can talk about this one. Let's just end with some kanal humor. Okay? Star Mall cinema joke. Ano yung Star Mall? Diba LJ, alam ko yung Star Mall. Alam ko dun daw nagde-date yung mga may kabit. Star Mall tsaka Fisher Mall daw. Chat, can anybody confirm? Star Mall at Fisher Mall, dun daw nagpupuntahan yung mga may kabit. I can't confirm it myself, chat. I've just heard these rumors that apparently dun daw nagpupunta. Puro multo? Nasunog. Okay. Let's end with some kanal humor, chat. Kasama pati people you may know. If I understand this correctly, it's a foreigner with a bunch of family members to whom the girl or the partner he is currently dating is probably related to.
Ay, nay, nay! Allah, kadaghan. Allah.
You wanna count? Let's count. Let's count. I'm down to count, chat. Okay, we have one. Okay, we have the one speaking. Okay. Let's do some rough math here. Okay, so you see a hand here. That's one. You may hawak ng camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the kid with the red, white, 7. Nabilang na natin yung girl na nakadress. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, little girl, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, tall dude at the back, 21, 22, the little kid. Oops, di pa tapos, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Hey, 27. I think that's a record. But, you know, funny or as this is, hey, if they're all happy, right? If they're all happy and the foreigner is hindi naman to labag sa kalooban niya and he genuinely feels glad that he's able to do this, then yeah, I guess we're all cool, right? I guess we're all cool. Kasama pati people you may know. Yeah, I mean, I've seen too many memes of this chat. I've seen too many Reddit threads as well of foreigners posting on forums or posting on Reddit saying that they're torn because on the one hand they do want to support their partners' families, but on the other they also want their partner to gain independence by gain agency, not independence. Yung mga foreigners, gusto nila yung Filipino partners nila na mag-gain ng agency enough to draw the line on how much they can help. Because naiintindihan din ng mga partners na to, I mean, especially the more empathetic foreigner partners, if I remember these threads correctly, naiintindihan din nila that, family means a lot to us Filipinos. And it's not as easy as cutting ties with them because it's heavier than that, whatever the repercussions may be. So, most of the time, that's the dilemma they're facing. They want to help, but they also want their partners to gain agency. So, it's pretty... That's why I have a little bit more of a nuanced take here. Because sometimes, the foreigners themselves, they enjoy it. They like helping because they feel like, for whatever reason, seeing smiling faces gives them joy too. But yeah, I also understand na maraming abusado, marami ring foreigners that have the ick on this. Marami ring, it's almost a meme na kapag jumowa ka ng Pilipino, umanda ka ng magpakain ng isang barangay. I get that part too because it happens. Okay? So, it goes both ways. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it comes with the territory. Sometimes they get shocked by it. Yeah. Got you, Yel. All right. What's this one? Yung Star Mall?
Namatayan ako. Close friend. Dengue. Na-dengue siya kasi nanood siya ng sine sa Star Mall. Nung nabalitaan ko yung kailangan ko talaga i-reassess yung buhay ko. Kasi nung binalita sa akin, parang sabi ko, tang-ina. May kaibigan ako nagsa-Star Mall. Pag nakita niyo ako sa Star Mall, alam niyong napariwara na ako sa buhay.
Grabe naman. Grabe naman. Growing up though, chat, I've never been to Star Mall. Pero growing up, pag nadaan kami sa EDSA, may katapat na mall dating Star Mall, di ba? Or ano na ba yun? Gateway na ba yun? Cubao na ba yun? Araneta na ba yun? But growing up, pag napadaan kami sa EDSA, I would always want to go to Star Mall because it had a cool logo. I remember. That's true, June. $100 goes a long... The dollar goes a long way. So yeah, it's a meme, it's a joke, but sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. We can take it seriously, we can take it lightly. But we don't have to be discriminatory about it. Okay? One more kanal humor. Oh, this one, chat. This one is insane. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I think that one lang, yung sa harapan ng Shang or Mega Mall. Chat, watch this. This is insane. Lechon open, lechon gone. This is crazy. Who gets the biggest share here?
Guys, why na tayo ang bilhin? Dua lang ka segundo.
It's crazy, bro. That lechon vanished in how many 7 seconds. Wait, no, no. They open it at the 1 second mark. It's gone by the 6 second mark, chat. 5 seconds. Oh my god. At least people get their lechon. Hopefully they got it as. Hopefully there was parity in this. Hopefully they all got to eat well and were able to share it with other people also. And most importantly, sana walang nahulog sa floor. Yo! Wait lang! Yung game na ni Alex Ayala. Who got the biggest share? Oh shit, look at that. This dude got the big part. Who got the biggest part? This guy got the huge part of the thigh. This guy got something big. Look at that. Look at this. This is a third, like the head. Yeah. Fun. Good times. Good times. Okay, chat. We'll reserve the rest of these Reddit threads for tomorrow. But for now, we gotta bounce. Okay, gotta support Alex Ayala over here. Score now is 2-1. Okay. Let's support Alex Ayala however way we can. Watch the box scores. Si Mayor ba may pa-live? We could look at forums and, Pinoy Pride. Okay? But that's about it for tonight. Tomorrow, chat, we'll continue talking about these Reddit threads. The stream schedule is out. We'll also talk about more of that tomorrow. So please do check out the Reddit, the stream schedule. On Saturday, wag nating kalimutan, we will be having our Bfam hangout. And if I am not mistaken, there are a good number of us going already. Okay? So, if you haven't yet, sign up already. We'll take sign-ups up until the day itself. Okay? Sign-ups until the day itself so that we could all enjoy and see each other, especially those who are their first times. JR, come on, man. These only happen 4 times a year. 4 times a year, JR. I'm sure we would love to see you. What's up, Derek? What's up, my Miro Blog channel? Miro Blog channel. How about 5 gifted? Labo. Okay, so this is the stream schedule. Mas pag-usapan natin to bukas. For now, this is where the stream ends. Alex Ayala time. Chat, thank you for coming here today. I really appreciate it. And pray for Paul, chat. Pray for Paul. Pray for Paul's family. And we'll continue having our minute of silence every day until, to be clear, every day until Wednesday. 1 minute of silence till Wednesday. Okay? Per stream. Have a good evening, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. No, JR. Go, go, go. Chat, go, okay? May paraffle nga pala si LJ sa Saturday. LJ, I hope you can make it. I hope you can make it kasi alam ko last time birthday weekend mo eh. Okay, Saturday, I'll see you, chat. But tomorrow, we'll stream again. Good night. Good night, good night, good night, chat.